everyone! Welcome back to another Dragon Ball reaction. Watching episode 153, the final episode of Dragon Ball.
We made it. Before we begin, description below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
On Patreon, it's up for £1. You get early access reactions to Pokemon and Boruto episodes, as well as shoutouts in the description of every video. You also get things like early access to other shows as well, like Tower of God, or whatever we're watching at the time. No longer this show because it's done. And also you get full-length reactions to all the shows, so check it out. Welcome last time on Dragon Ball.
It's the last time you'll be asking me that. What did happen last time? They sent him on another wild goose chase.
Yeah, basically.
The fan didn't work, so Baba's like, hey,
it's making it worse.
It's a magical furnace.
Yeah.
So go to this place that
that exists in Frying Pan Mountain. Or Frying Pan Plain.
Yeah, and then he got there. Goku found his grandpa again, which was a nice little reunion.
Yeah.
Found out he's a part-time worker, even when he's dead. Hard work ethic.
Yeah.
And met this woman who was like, well, she's just eating some like spaghetti noodles or something.
Yeah.
And she's like, if you turn it off, that will cause chaos to the whole world.
Mm-hmm. And so we're at an impasse now,
yeah.
So I guess we have to kill her. Destroy the furnace. We'll see what Goku decides to do.
See what he does.
Are you ready for the final episode?
Let's do it.
Let's begin. Find the Dragon Balls. Boo! Look out for them all. Boo boo! You can search around the world with me. Gotta heed the call. Boo! Magic Dragon Balls. Boo boo! What a great adventure this will be. Climb on board, cause the Nimbus doesn't wait. A fantastic journey for your dreams, a thrilling mystery. Through the fires of time we waited patiently. When all said and falls, you find the dragon is set free. Rising, rising, mesmerizing, unbridled ecstasy. Radiant and shining, hidden somewhere in a field. Luminous and blinding, with your desire revealed. Ageless, timeless, what you'll find is beyond belief. Let's try, look high and low. Search the sky and the sea below. Let's try, seize the day. And make new friends along the way. Find the Dragon Balls, boo! Look out for them all, boo boo! Come and hunt those Dragon Balls with me. Gotta heed the call, boo! Magic Dragon Balls, boo boo! What a great adventure this will be. Set a course for action, adventure doesn't wait. A fantastic journey for your dreams, a thrilling mystery. So what's it cooking? A stew? A bath? Like, what does she need it for?
Can't ignore this! Unless the fire is put out, it will destroy the Ox King!
I beg you, please save my father!
Nope. Hell no.
Go on, please. Think about what you're asking. You would have me sacrifice this entire world to save but one life?
I guess I'm just not as ready to give up yet.
Goku, that's enough. Watch
Damn.
your mouth.
These noodles are delicious.
I don't want the noodles.
I'm not hungry!
Oh! Not hungry?
He's
always hungry.
Hannon, he begs for your forgiveness.
I'm so sorry.
Chichi, you don't have to apologize.
Oh! Beautifully dodged.
What was that for?
Goku's thumbs are showing. If you want to put out the fire so badly, I suggest you turn that handle over there.
Okay.
Could have just started with that.
Could have just started with that.
Turn to the right.
Hannon, please.
Goku! Grandpa, let go!
No, I won't let you do this. If the flames go out, something terrible will happen.
I have to do this, Grandpa!
You gotta save the Ox King.
Let go!
What's got into
I'll
this?
fight you myself! Oh!
Let me give you a lift. Enjoy the fun.
Into the fire!
Did you get a good look at the steam coming up from the furnace?
Yeah?
That steam turns into fog, which covers the top of Mount 5 elements. That fog is what I believe to be
I don't
the
care
fog.
about fog. Okay.
What's so bad about that?
Come down and listen. The fog is the only way in and out of the path that runs between this world and the next. When a person's life is over, they pass into the other world.
Yes.
However, on the date of their passing, or during a special festival, they can return to this world and meet their descendants. This journey can only take place through the fog. Without it, the gateway would be sealed forever.
So if we turn it off and then turn it back on, would it be
Losing
fine?
the fog would not only inhibit spirits from traveling to this world, but those that are already here would be trapped for all eternity.
What if the furnace were only turned off for a short time, long enough to put out the fire around my father's castle, but without dissipating the fog completely?
Yeah.
Won't work,
What do you mean?
So helpful.
because if the magical fire goes out just once, it would take 200 years to reignite. In the meantime, this world would grow cold and
Could we,
hard.
like, use the Kamehameha to
And
ignite
I
it?
promise you it won't give up its stranglehold for tender mercy. There is a way, but...
Really?
You have to fight me. Fight me, bro. Why are you trying to kill me just now?
Round 2.
What is happening here? Oh! Oh! Man, Goku don't care about hitting women. No questions asked.
Disrespectful.
How dare you insult me? You're in my world now.
I fought bigger. Piccolo is a lot bigger than this.
We don't have time for this!
Well, why should he allow her to strike him? Because his grandpa's like, it's rude to smack back and protect yourself. He's like, this is very reminiscent of my fight I just had.
Stay still!
If you think that's something, try this!
No, it can't be!
Oh!
Doesn't the fan create the fire? So if we turn
Well,
off
it makes
the fire,
it makes it
it gives more flames, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes it stronger.
So can we just use that to restart the fire?
I think I know of a way to save your father without extinguishing the fire.
Then why were you fighting me? What was the whole point of that? To buy time. Filler. They added sound
yeah,
effects.
Sound for the last one. That's nice.
The Bancho fan cannot put out the fire alone.
Okay, we know
Need
that.
something to fill the hole in the bottom of the furnace.
What do you need? Tell me, and I'll go get it.
Be warned, what I need won't be that easy to get.
I don't
Oh,
care.
okay,
We've heard this a million times.
I can handle it.
The bottom of the furnace is made of the octagon-shaped eggshells from the fire eater bird.
Fire eater bird?
The eggshells.
Don't tell me you need a feather because
Not
we've
only do
been
we
there.
need eggshells to fill in the hole, but we need honey from bees that live in octagon-shaped honeycombs to hold.
Oh, she got some honey.
Wait.
Yeah.
And she took a piece of
And
shell.
she took a shell.
Oh, thank the
Chichi,
Lord. So we
you're-
don't have to do all that again.
The chance that our plan will actually succeed is slim, to say the least.
Oh, it'll
I do
succeed.
not plan on failing.
The only thing that is certain is if you fail,
You'll die.
you will die.
We
Great.
must try. Go on.
Not even Goku could survive in there. This plan is folly.
But your grandson has the Bancho fan.
I understand.
From over the furnace, you must wave the fan once. This will part the flames and create a path. Follow along this path until you reach the hole. Fill it in and get out. The time allowed for all of this is as short as the blink of an eye. Goku, the rest
Is
of
the
your
hole
life
only as
from
big as that
this
shell?
moment.
Must be. So
I
basically,
will succeed.
part the flames, and before the flames reconverge, you gotta go in there, seal it, and get back out. So he has to be like mega fast. Right, douse him in some water.
Good or bad, this will all be over in a moment.
In the blink of an eye. I gotta be fast.
Fast and Furious.
Faster than Sonic. Faster than God! No! Wait, you have to wait for the path to blow. Is that it?
I'm going in! Whee! Oh, it's a bit hot.
It's a bit spicy!
Sweaty.
I reached the bottom.
Where's the hole?
Now
Where's the
run!
hole? Okay. Oh!
It's death time, I think.
Ox King!
I mean, the kingdom's gone. It's just that tower now. No! Oh!
Oh! Stuck on it.
He was stood on it. Okay. He places
Oh, look
perfectly
at
shaped
that.
octagon
That
shape
was perfect.
with the perfect octagon honey. Tap it down, don't get stuck in the foot.
Goku, please! Time is running out!
Oh, it's still there.
It's still there. Oh, it's dying down. It's dying down! I think. Oh, it's gonna hurt! Ah, he can't even see the top anymore. Ah, it hurts!
Uh-oh, not much time left.
Go on! We don't have any more time!
It's time. No, it's almost there. I can't do this. I'm letting go. He's burning.
I'm running out of time.
Kamehameha! Power pole, extend.
Oh, extend.
There you go. Woo! One last power pole before the series ends. Oh, gee.
Mark, I have to make it.
Kamehameha. He's out. Close it.
Not even a sin.
Beautifully done.
Oh, he'd be quite hot.
Peace! You're safe now!
As caretaker of the furnace, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude.
I mean,
By
that
not
need-
trying to kill me?
That needed doing. There needs to be like some way of
Maintenance.
fixing things.
Engineers.
Like, how did it get broken in the first place? I think we need like a company-wide investigation.
Happy life with a name.
We'll be suing you.
You'll be served papers by my lawyer.
For damages to our property.
Oh no, Ox King!
Oh, he's dead.
I saved it. The dress didn't get a scratch.
You scared me!
We did it! Yay!
Congratulations, guys.
Ah, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you all for joining us on this day I've been waiting for my whole life. I'm
She's
so
waited a long
glad my
time.
father's here to see it.
You look beautiful. Your
Um,
mother would be so proud.
You were right about this dress. It's perfect. I can't imagine this day without it.
Oh.
Goku, welcome to the family.
Oh. Oh, beautiful.
Wedding ceremony ends in joyful bliss for
Beautiful.
one and all. But what future lies ahead for the newlyweds?
A peaceful one for now.
The future? Well, it couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Oh, please check. Death. Absolute death.
For the further adventures of Goku and his friends, be sure to watch Dragon Ball Z.
oh, that's nice. That's a nice way of ending it.
Well, there we go. That was the end of Dragon Ball.
So, just purely on this episode, I was a bit disappointed how he left things with his grandpa.
Oh yeah, it was true. He just left, right?
And they kind of argued. Like, that was kind of me. Like, he's like, no, Goku,
To
don't
be
do it."
fair, none of that happened. It was all filler. There was none of that actually happened.
It was just a little bit.
It was all a fever dream.
Yeah.
Imagine
it was
basically
very
all that
fever
happened
dreamy.
was he beat Piccolo, and then they had the wedding. That was it.
When this whole mini arc started, I thought, going back to see Baba and stuff and the turtle and stuff, I thought it was like seeing people that we've not seen
For a long time.
while, going back around and saying goodbye to everybody. That wasn't what this was at all, which I think that would have been better, personally, than this.
Probably. This is a wild story, like a magical furnace, and to heal the hole that's literally the same shape as the egg shell that she has. From the fire eater bird eggshell and the honey, and it's like, what is happening?
This has
Who made this
been
up?
one of the worst arcs.
Who wrote this? The guy who wrote it is on crack.
And bear in mind that we once, I didn't realize, but we once saw Launch, and that was the last time we were gonna see her.
Oh, that's true. We don't ever see Launch ever again.
There was no goodbye.
Well,
She just gets forgotten
the
about.
reason why Launch doesn't exist anymore is because the author forgot.
That's terrible.
He
How do you forget about a
completely-
main character?
He completely forgot to draw her in.
Couldn't he have, when he remembered, been like, oh, well, she was off traveling and now she's
Well,
back?
the filler in Z showed her like she's actually just traveling around
Hmm.
doing her own thing, basically. I think there was some not flashbacks, but like some things like that. I think she might have made an appearance during the Boo saga when he was getting energy.
All right.
Maybe she was there, but I don't know if I don't know if she's ever in the manga again. I don't know. That was it for her. She's no longer friends with Bulma. The romance between her and Tien
Gone.
doesn't exist. No.
Yeah,
All because he
I
forgot.
feel like after the tournament, I mean, it was still a tournament, but kind of evolved. After that, it kind of was a little bit unceremonious, the ending. It was like, let's just go have a random story now. It's like, could we just take some time?
Well, the thing is, in the manga, it literally goes from him leaving with Chi-Chi to then to
Dragon Ball
him,
Z.
with Raditz and
I just think they could have had a nice time,
Showing
at
up
least
and-
for one episode. Could have done this, and then the was it the episode before the last one that was just absolutely pointless? I feel like we
the
could
bird
have had.
one. Well, it
we
actually
needed it for the
we needed
eggshell.
the eggshell in the end.
But I feel like we could have had just one episode that was nice with him going back to see Master Roshi and, like, I don't know, having a meal. I just
Having a meal. You want like a slice of life episode.
I just think it would have been nice because we've been on such a long journey. You know?
It would have been nice to end it that way, but I mean,
I know we
at
ended on
least
the wedding,
at
but-
least we got to see the wedding,
Mhm.
if anything, you know, to actually see him getting married with Chi-Chi. But
I don't think he knows what that means.
other, I don't think he does either. They somehow have a child,
They do.
Gohan. He names after his grandfather, and
Mhm.
you know that's on to Z. But we've already seen Dragon Ball Z.
We have.
We've already seen Dragon Ball Super.
We have.
So when we continue this story, we'll be continuing with Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Since we've not
Because
seen that.
I've seen Abridged like 3 or 4 times.
I've not seen it.
You've not seen Abridged. And I feel like that's a
It'll
different,
be a funny way of
and
watching
funny
it.
way to watch it
Mhm.
when you already know the story.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so it's something new, something different, and a different
Yes.
take on it, basically.
Mhm. I've enjoyed this story.
Have you enjoyed Dragon Ball?
It's been very good. I'm very glad we watched it. I've enjoyed reacting to
I
it.
enjoyed it more feeling as a prequel. I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much if I started with this
No.
and then to Dragon Ball Z and
Mhm.
like if I
I
did it
agree.
proper chronology, but like watching it as a prequel like this, I enjoyed it a lot.
Me too.
Just to see where the characters
Like, oh,
came
it's
from,
them. That's the
to
first time
see
to
how
them.
his training, you know, how he got stronger, the things he's went through,
Yeah, I
where
agree.
Piccolo came into the picture, and
Mhm.
Tien as well. Tien was a villain, and now he's a
Mhm.
friend.
Mhm.
There's a lot of good things about this. There's a lot of good fights. Mercenary Tao was a highlight for me.
Yes.
He was a great villain for a time.
He was. I feel like the Red Ribbon Army arc was a little bit
long arc.
It was a long arc.
He fought every
Um,
color there was.
But him fighting Piccolo was really good.
That was a great fight.
That was a great fight. And Goku, seeing him like little and learn and grow up and be like this kind of Goku was really nice.
To see him mature slowly as he goes.
I mean, which arcs
we
have
saw what's it? With the little friend. Not Poir.
Who?
The dog and the Emperor Pilaf.
Oh, yeah, we kind
to
of
see
them in the story as well.
Pilaf and then we started with Pilaf and them. They were the first villains for the very first arc. When they saw him turn into an ape.
Yes.
Like, the heck is this?
What other arcs have we had? I mean, we've had tournament arcs and stuff.
So we had the Pilaf stuff, and then we had the World Martial Arts Tournament, which was when Goku fought Jackie Chun.
Yes.
And he turned into an ape, and Jackie Chun had to like fight him in ape form.
Yes.
Destroy the moon.
Yeah.
Which had the rabbit guy on there, by the way. He was up there making marshmallows or something.
Yeah.
And he died.
Yeah, we've been through a lot.
It was Monster Carrot, I think his name. I can't remember what his name was. Something Carrot. But he was on the moon. He died because the moon blew up. So Goku lost that tournament. And then we had the Red Ribbon Army because he was searching for the 4-star ball to get it back. And that led him into the Red Ribbon. That arc was really long because we had Muscle Tower.
Yeah.
I think it was.
All sorts.
And fighting all the way up the tower, the ninja guy.
Yes.
The
General Frankenstein guy.
Frankenstein, Android 8?
Yeah. Ater.
Yeah. And we haven't seen him since we met Snow. In her little village. There's a lot of characters that we met, a lot of friends that we made that we just never see again.
The friends we made along the way.
It's sad that we never see them though.
Yeah, I know.
Again, I think we see a glimpse of Ader when Goku's using the Spirit Bomb in Buu Saga. They get kind of a glimpse of everybody he's met basically, but it's kind of a shame they never like bring them back into the story in any capacity. But I guess there's no point.
I think the final tournament arc was probably one of the best arcs.
The one with Tien being the final fight was also pretty good.
That was a very good one. But I think the whole thing with Piccolo...
That was a great fight, though.
Was really great.
Well, there was a little arc. There was a little Piccolo, the King Piccolo arc.
Yeah.
Which is where he's fighting old Piccolo and beat him, going through his body.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then he's little and... It's been really good. I've enjoyed it a lot. I don't know about the ending. It's a little bit dry.
I think Toriyama had a problem with ending stuff because even the end of Dragon Ball Z, like the Buu Saga, the end of that felt very weird as well, where he just finds what's his name, Oob.
Oh yes.
And he's like fights him a bit and is like, I'm gonna train you to take out after me, even though I have literally 2 children who could like destroy anyone. But I'm gonna train this kid. I'm gonna leave. Bye, guys, and leaves.
Yeah.
That's the end of the story.
Really?
No, I don't think he was really like, rest in peace, Toriyama. But he wasn't the greatest at having an ending. I think he always kind of left it open to kind of continue it when he wanted to. But I like an ending. To a story.
Me too. But overall
it was great. I really
good.
enjoyed it. Great storytelling, great characters, so many funny moments.
Yeah. It was genuinely funny a lot.
Especially the dub. The dub was great. I know people prefer subs sometimes, but the dub did very well with this. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And lastly, thank you everyone who's been on this journey with us. It's been a very, very long journey. One of the longest, besides Pokemon, this is the longest series we've watched.
3 years.
On the channel. Definitely one of the longest ones we've watched. And to have a show we've actually completed fully is very nice. But I'm just glad that you're all there to support us on YouTube and on Patreon, watching this series with us. It's been an honor. And I'm very glad to have all you watching us. Hopefully you continue to watch us as we go on to Abridged. We probably won't go on to Dragon Ball Z Abridged right away, just because we got a lot of shows coming out. We got Boruto to finish up, which is not much left of Boruto to finish up of the dub. Well, of the whole show in general. What's left of the show, basically. And then we're currently going through Tower of God, which, again, it's not super long as Tower of God, because we're only in Season 2, and they're just continuing that.
We've got Daima coming out.
We got Daima. We'll be watching Dragon Ball Daima when the dub comes out, which I did hear that the original voice actress for Goku, Little Goku, is returning, reprising her role.
Which
so for us, that's great because we just finished this. It's like perfect timing for us to watch it. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Hopefully everyone else is excited for our reactions as well.
Yes.
Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And always, as always, have a great one.